Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from post-millennial. Disney's race-swapped Little Mermaid, a flop in China, possibly worse in 2023 opening. A report. The film has earned only 13,000 in Chinese pre-sales. Well, considering the amount of special effects being so shitty in this goddamn fucking shitty movie, I'm pretty sure $13,000 may actually cover twice the special effects that they used in here. Yeah, how am I kidding? They are possibly, maybe, money laundering with the way the special effects is. That's how shit it is. Oh my. But anyway, if you notice here in the poster, this is Disney's Little Mermaid and this is the Chinese one. Have you noticed how blue it is? Maybe they are actually doing the same thing they did with the other movies they released in there, in which the black character is predominantly featured on the poster. Like, I don't know, Star Wars, I don't know, Black Panther. Oh my. Right. This is new Little Mermaid film starring a black actress. Halle Bailey is the main character. Ariel has a Chinese poster that obscures the character's race, as the film is on track to flop on the communist-led country. Well, it's China, and Disney absolutely sucks the cock of Chinese crap. According to comic book resources, the film is likely to be the Disney worst performing Chinese release this year. Maybe ever? Was there something worse before that? I'm thinking here, maybe. Maybe not. 13,000 in pre-sales. That's looking quite absolutely fucking awesome. Yay. In comparison, Cruella, the last Disney live-action adaptation to hit Chinese theaters, grossed 1.6 million upon opening. Mulan grossed 307,000 in one day of pre-sales and 23 upon opening. Really, who the fuck liked that garbage? They pretty much did the exact same thing that South Park actually mocked them to. The writers could not do anything. They pretty much sucked the Chinese cock. The Chinese censored everything, and they pretty much did everything they possibly could to appease the Chinese censors. And they filmed near the Uyghur concentration camps, and they still thank the Uyghur concentration camps. Well, pretty much the entire far leftist or the leftist dream, really. But before I go on, why don't you just read something that is not woke, like this?
Chosen knight. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
Let's continue, shall we? Here is the poster again. Look how blue she is. They're trying to hide it because the Chinese definitely does not like black people. Remember a few years ago in which they actually discriminated against them on McDonald's? Yeah, I don't remember that one. That was kind of a wake-up call for the left. Yeah, they don't care. Human Events, Jack Posobiec tweeted Disney poster for the thingy over here, and then you see more people doing the same exact thing. And then we have here Ray Kwong. I don't know who he is, but he pretty much showed the difference between the Star Wars of the Western world and Star Wars for the Chinese. Can you actually find John Boyega over here on Finn? Yeah, I cannot. And then we have actually the fact that China does not quite enjoy it. But Disney loves to virtue signal in the West, but because it's safe. The moment that their virtue signal could actually make a fucking difference, they don't. They actually go and hide it. And the left is pretty much exactly like that. When their virtue signaling could actually, for once, could actually make a fucking difference, they don't care. They will go on and hide it. But it does not matter if you actually go and show them the hypocrisy of their actions. They don't care. They view it, they look at you, the moment that you point out their hypocrisy, they look at you and say, this guy's inferior for pointing out my hypocrisy. It's like, hypocrisy. I eat hypocrisy for breakfast. And it's so tasty. Look how fat I am. Pretty much like that. It does not matter. They don't care. They don't give a shit. It's pretty much given for these people. Right. Let's continue. According to Variety, in addition to minimizing Boyega, they cut out additional non-white characters entirely for the Chinese poster. According to CNN, the Chinese state media denied the change was due to racism in the country. Yeah. We are not going to believe that one. Currently, The Little Mermaid sits at 71% critics and rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, let's give it a peek, shall we? On Rotten Tomatoes, it's definitely a 71 for now, because it's all about virtue signaling. This bitch here did not do the job. It's absolutely disgraceful. But I doubt, quite frankly, I doubt it's going to beat the Queen Cleopatra. That one was a disaster. But we can actually read some of the critics, shall we? Because it's all about the virtual signaling. Here we have some white woman. Halle Bailey was born to play Ariel. It's totally red hairs. I don't know what those things are. Let's see. Ozempic flounder sides. Most of the alterations made to bring this tale of a curious young woman who longs to expand her universe, exchange her fins to feed, and stunts all of the positive step forwards, like and those problematic cartoons back in the day. Like totally should be memory hold, like we do with the all-glorious Soviet Union, who pretty much deleted people on pictures. Yeah, pretty much like that. They probably think like that. And someone who is probably going to get cancelled soon enough. This film didn't need to exist. I completely 100% agree with you. It did not need to exist. But since it exists, we can actually pretty much enjoy the absolute disaster it is. Let's try top critics, shall we? Well, there you go. Thank you. Well, thank you. Full review. The remake main scene is that it's visually confusing, if not altogether aesthetically unappealing. Yeah, it kind of is. Very unappealing. I mean, who the fuck is into Deep Ones or the Cthulhu fish people? Not me. I definitely do not enjoy the fish people. Albeit that one is for not, but yeah, she pretty much fits that one, with her eyes being on different zip codes. Different planets. Galaxies. Alright. Covering a few one. The Little Mermaid, Disney's latest live-action remake, is surprisingly good. In fact, it's the best one yet! Yeah. Holy shit, they actually... A movie that made for Black Woman Ixon of Color Ixon. She actually shitted upon it. Let's see. My nostalgia for the 1989 Little Mermaid, a movie I can quote by heart, has probably never been stronger than it is now. Neither has my weirded sense of deja vu. Whoa, I'm surprised. Let's see the Los Angeles Times. What's on screen too often feels like a second-rate imitation, and the field differences seem motivated less by a spirit of imagination than one of joyless anxiety. I feel more like it was made for the people of today, the far leftists, the people who are actually enjoy this garbage, people who are retarded. Are we going to see any improvements out of it? No. Are we going to see a lot of sales in this one? No. I think maybe it will. Maybe I think maybe it's going to break even. Maybe or maybe not. Considering with the Chinese and they were counting on that one, so maybe barely breaking even. Or maybe they are going to go bankrupt. I don't know. But either way, Ariel is right here on the woke washing list. Ariel. Albeit it should be updated to 2023. That one is kind of late. But still, it's there. Enjoy this one. Yeah. And either way, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.